Hello friends, Father Frank Pavone here, National Director of Priests for Life, bringing you my daily diary segment for Tuesday, the 17th of August, 2021. What did I do all day? Well, started early here at my desk as usual. One of the upcoming travelogues of Priests for Life. I hope you get these in the mail. They're every even-numbered month. They're an 8-page newsletter about our travels and activities. Let us know if you don't receive that and would like to. But I got one of those prepared. Prayer breakfast, the upcoming Catholic prayer breakfast. Did some communicating about that. We're going to have an insert in the bag that goes to all the participants. Again, this is consistent with our Priests for Life philosophy of being present to the church in all her different activities and apostolates, being a pro-life presence, a pro-life reminder in the midst of all the church's activities. And so our presence at the Catholic prayer breakfast, of course, will be part of that. Finalized a joint op-ed with Alveda King. She and I write a joint articles at least once a month that we send to major publications. We got the next one ready to send out. Arranged with one of the bishops who's going to be on our television program, endabortion.tv. We interview various bishops once in a while. I'll leave it as a surprise as to who that's going to be. Did some work on social media with our department, making sure things are constantly on a path of growth. Prepared an email with the assistance of one of my staff that is going to go out about the power, the life-saving power of showing the pictures of abortion. We've always believed in this, and boy, will you be pleasantly surprised at the kind of messages we get constantly about lives that are saved and minds that are changed, and from people who saw the pictures on our website of what an abortion looks like. Oh my gosh, my face is covered with tears. I was pro-choice up until a few moments ago, until somebody showed me this webpage. This is the kind of message we get. I had an abortion scheduled and I changed my mind right away. I could never do this to my baby. It's constant, friends. It's constant. The messages that we get of lives saved as a result of this and minds changed. Why? Because the pictures break through the rhetoric. So I prepared some messaging about that that's going to go out to our entire list. Had the morning briefing with the staff after an early administrative meeting, and briefing is at 8:30, 9:15, TV studio for some taping for our Praying for America show. Well, from that went right into the broadcast of the live televised Mass at 10 a.m. Had some meetings right after that with staff and desk work, followed by lunch, followed by a 1 o'clock meeting. We do mailings regularly to donors and bishops for their birthdays and bishops for their ordination anniversaries. Got the envelopes ready for that. I met with the staff person who prepares those envelopes, and then met with the staff person who coordinates our travels right after that to talk about and respond to invitations for upcoming trips. So the one meeting was at 1, the next one was at 1:30, then at 2 o'clock I had a radio interview, and then another interview at 3 o'clock in the TV studio with a broadcast via YouTube. And then from there, it came back to my desk, had a number of, visited with our chief technology officer, had a meeting with him, and it came back to my desk, did some further work, some reading, some study in the late afternoon, caught up with staff as they gave their end of the day reports, had dinner, and then did some quiet activity here in my office before going to bed. So that was, I had to do some errands too. After that, I went to a couple of local stores to pick some things up that I needed. And that was the day and the evening of Tuesday, the 17th of August. I value you seeing these daily diaries. It's another aspect of transparency and accountability that every leader should be exercising. Thanks, friends. Father Frank Pavone here of Priests for Life. We'll talk to you tomorrow.